hope you're all well and welcome back to another pick a card reading. I am loving doing these readings, guys, and I'm just so grateful that you love them too. I just wanted to say that. But today is all about what is going to be happening in August for you, a bit of a rundown of the month for you. And here we have 4 groups. So what you do with a pick a card reading, guys, is intuitively go whichever card feels that you're drawn to, or even if you're drawn to more than one, you can watch a couple, but I would always say try and go with the one that you're really drawn to. So this is group number 1, this is group number 2, this is group number 3, and this is group number 4. So whatever one of these cards you are drawn to, go to that timestamp. The timestamp will be in the description bar below, and there will be your reading. So I hope you enjoy your reading. Please don't forget to subscribe, guys, and give this video a thumbs up. I hope you enjoy this reading, and yeah, let's go. Hi group number 1, and welcome to your reading. Let's see what the month of August has in store for you. Now I've started with 2 mermaid cards, so let's just start here and see what they say. With move forward, guys, what I see here is that you are going to be moving on. You are going to be making the steps towards what you want in life. And this also could be a sign for you to do that, because this dreaming card is here as well. I feel like it's a sign for you to not just live in your daydreams, that you can move forward and actually create the life that you want. I think you may be quite daydreamy this month, for the month of August, but this is a sign for you to also move forward. And I think for a lot of you will be moving forward with an idea that maybe came to you as you were daydreaming, but a lot of you may be kind of just be very daydreamy and not realizing that you can make these daydreams actually a reality. But if there's something, some of you maybe wanting to move on from something, and this is a sign for you to do so. It's all about moving forward. So you've got accelerated motion. So I think this thing that's going to happen, this idea, the thing that you want to move forward with, or this emotion, is going to happen at the start of August. It's going to happen fairly quick because of this accelerated motion card. So whatever you're thinking this may be for you, it will happen quite fast. This may be your sign, which is why it's going to happen fast, because you're just going to kind of go with it. Because you're like, okay, now I know that I can go forward. But you may get in a bit of a daydreamy state at times too. And with this, you've got the Crown Chakra card and Solitude. So with the Crown Chakra card, I see that you are going to be connecting more of your higher self. That's probably why you're going to be daydreaming a little bit, because you'll be kind of like in a bit of a meditative state. You're going to feel quite relaxed and quite like just kind of chill for the month of August. With this Solitude card, this is saying that you'll probably be spending some time alone, some time to reflect, some time to go inward and kind of rediscover who you are, as opposed to you with all these other aspects of your life and the things you're moving forward with. So some of you may actually be going through a breakup, but that may be for some of you that kind of wanted this to happen. I don't see it as a negative thing. It's never a negative thing, really, even though it is momentarily sometimes negative. But I think for some of you it could be that, and you're kind of re-evaluating your lives. But that's just for some of you. That's just what I see with the movement forward and the Solitude. But I also see that a lot of you are going to be doing some inner work in tapping into your higher self, the Crown Chakra, and this is all going to be at the start of August. But I feel that you've got to go with these dreams, these things that come to you, these ideas, they're all part of, they're all signs. And you've got the Sacrifice card. And what I see with that, guys, is when Sacrifice comes up, I always feel like sometimes in order to move forward and to let things go, you need to sacrifice something. Sometimes it's always good to let go of something that's okay, to create something great and to make you feel great. And you may feel as well like that isn't just what you have to do, but you may feel at this time with the Solitude cards quite alone, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. But with the Sacrifice, you probably feel like you've sacrificed so much and you have felt like, well, where's the reward here? But for some of you, it's a sign for you that you need to sacrifice something in order for you to move forward, because sometimes you can stay stuck in situations, and that's what this feeling is. But I feel that once you understand this, and I think having this reading will help, that will make you move forward quite fast. You were like, yep, I know what I want, I know what I need to do in this situation. I need to sacrifice something in order to make myself and my life amazing. So you got man holding a heart. And this may be that someone's going to come into your life in the month of August. You know, at the start of August, it's going to be quite a solitude, kind of like inner work and you on your own kind of thing. But near the end, someone may be coming into your life. But it also could mean you're spending time with like a loved one or a man who is in your life that you feel you have a really good connection with. It could also be that you're going to be spending some time with some family members, but I feel that you're going to spend some time with someone or connect with somebody at least that is divine masculine. Someone that, you know, I feel like they hold their heart close to their chest a bit and they don't want to probably hurt. But witness that if someone comes into your life, someone new, or even someone who is already in your life, because I know I said some of you may be going through a breakup, but for the people who may be, this may be that the person is holding on to you and holding on to their love for you, or if that isn't part of your situation at all, I see it as that someone may be coming in, or there's someone in your life who really is holding their heart and their cards close to their chest. They don't necessarily want you to know how they feel because they're worried that you don't feel the same way they do. So you got Temple Path, guys. And with this, I see that everything that is happening is all part of your plan. It's all part of your life purpose. It's all going to plan. And although it may seem a little bit like, is it? It is. This is showing you that the light, you are going towards the light. And you may actually be going through a spiritual awakening, and you're on a bit of a spiritual path at the minute. And that makes sense because you had the dreaming card, you've got the crown chakra card, the solitude card, the, you know, moving forward. Just all of this, it feels like there's a really, it's like a new energy. There's a new energy coming into your life. You're shifting, and it's like a realignment. So things have to go that don't serve you anymore, that you don't need anymore. So it's like you need to let go of things. You need to sacrifice things in order for the good to come in. And that may be this man here as well. But you may be very daydreamy in August. And it may be because you are meditating a lot more. But I feel like your spiritual path is going to come into play a lot this month. But also new beginnings. And the new beginning could be your spiritual path. You've got green Tara. And it says, start delegating. Ask others, including me, Green Tara, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So because you're going to feel very content with who you are at the moment, and you are going to feel like you like the time on your own, doing the inner work, you're feeling kind of like content with just being on your own, it's okay to actually ask for help. You don't have to do this on your own, whatever it may be, this new career, this new spiritual path, this new idea. Know that it's not just all yours to carry, that you can seek for advice if you need some, because there may be times in which you need some advice in the month of August, but you may think, well, you're doing this on your own, you want to just be like, I've done this all myself, I'm all good, I can do this. But know that it's okay to actually ask for help, and it's actually, you know, good for you, because you know, it's healthy to not suffer in silence. No one wants to suffer in silence, and you shouldn't have to. If there's something on your mind, you can talk to people. You're not alone, even though you may feel alone. I think that's the sign here. I think you may feel quite alone, and you're okay with it, but there's going to be times in which you want some advice and you're like, I'm so alone, but you're not really. It's just your frame of mind and how you're seeing the world at this moment in time. So you also got Yemenya, and it says golden opportunity, and it says important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So that is another confirmation of these cards up here, guys. I think a lot is going to quickly change in August. I think the opportunities are going to be there for you in August. These new opportunities, these new connections, relationships possibly, these new ideas, these new, a bit of a new life could happen in August. The doors are opening. It's up to you if you want to make the sacrifices to move towards them. And sometimes it's like we may think, oh, I don't know if I should do that. I've tried that before and I failed. But sometimes it's like, but you failed then because you're going to be even better now. If we just give up, things will always be that way. We'll just be like, nah, I can't do it. But if you acknowledge these opportunities, whatever they may be, or relationships, or friendships, or just any connections, ideas, go with it. Know that it's all divine timing and this is all happening. And this is your sign that you should move forward with those ideas and those opportunities and witness them. Some may not be for you, but all of this creates your destiny. So if there's an idea, an opportunity that comes into your life, a person, a career, a conversation, know that it's up to you what you do with that. But nothing's wrong. Like, it's all part of your journey. I just had this feeling as well with that man holding a heart for some of you, because on the heart, it looks like it's like burning a little bit. So this could be also a bit of twin flame energy, but also that this person has a burning desire for you. Yeah, I just had that come to me. Like, it's like you don't know that, like you don't know it, but recognize the people that are coming in and out of your life. So you also got all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So yeah, I feel that it's gonna be really important for you in the month of August to do some inner work, to connect with your higher self and not just be up in your head all the time, because this is gonna lead you to where you need to be. Your purpose, it's just gonna make you readjust your life and realign. So it's really important for you to turn inward, use your intuition. It is a thing, guys. And when you start thinking, I feel this way towards something, you have a really strong belief, see if it's your heart or your head that's saying it. If it's your heart, it's your intuition. If it's your head, it may be your ego. So know it's really okay to have some time on your own at points in August. But also know it's okay to have people in your life. Don't just cut everyone out, or don't just think I have to make too many sacrifices. Like, there may be some sacrifices that need to be made, like removing toxic people, but it doesn't mean you have to remove every single conversation from your life, or just do extremes. You want to keep everything balanced, and that's super important. But I do feel that in the month of August, you're going to feel like a renewed energy. You are going to have so many new opportunities come your way, and it's going to happen quite quick. So be mindful of that, and it's up to you what you do with that. But I think it's important for you to, connect with your higher self and move forward from old beliefs, old patterns. And you were going to, but this is your extra reminder. But I hope this reading was good for you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll speak to you next time. Thanks, guys. Hi group number 2, and welcome to your reading. Today is all about what's going to be happening in the month of August for you. So let's just jump straight in with some mermaid cards. So first of all, you have inner knowing and blessing. So there's something in your life that you know that you have an inner knowing about. And you may know that there's going to be some kind of blessing on your way. And if you feel like this right now, let me know in the comments below. But I feel that you guys are going to have just something where you're like, I know this, I've got so much gut feelings at the moment. But you are going to have a blessing come into your life, and witness that, and let me know what that is, guys, because okay. You've got prosperity begins. I was going to say something's going to be really good. This nice blessing coming your way. Sometimes blessings can be in disguise as well though, guys. So that's what I was going to say, but you've got prosperity begins. So that's amazing. So what I see here, guys, is you have manifested this with this inner knowing, because when we manifest, we need to believe it's going to happen. And I think that's what you've done. You've been having this inner knowing, like, yes, I'm going to make this happen. This is going to be great. And it's happening. So the seeds you planted maybe a while ago, they're now blooming, and you are going to be abundantly blessed. So you're going to be blessed in ways. Prosperity could be financially, it could be materially, and it could also be mentally and spiritually. So whatever connects with you, let me know what is for you. Let me know what resonates with you. You also got the Choose Wisely card. So there's going to be a decision that you may have to make or want to make in August, and it's all down to you. But know that you have this inner knowing, guys. So if you feel that there's a decision that you can make and you know it's going to be good, great. If you're kind of sitting on the fence a little bit with a decision, or you're not quite sure, question it a little bit more. Sit with that question and see what comes up for you. Because, you know, in life we can make choices that can really affect our path. And know that no decisions are wrong because it's all part of our path, but know that you could make a better one at times. So if you make a really great decision, it's really going to lead you down the path. Sorry, I'm like, my chair's flying away. Sorry. If you make a wise choice, it's really going to affect your life in the most positive way. So there may be something that comes up, an opportunity comes up, or a person that comes into your life. You need to decide what path you want to take. You need to sit down, really think about it. And it could also be when purchasing something, like a big purchase, because you've got this prosperity, you may then think, oh, I can go buy all this stuff now. Or if it's financial. So remember to be mindful of your decisions. Take some time with those decisions. Maybe it's a time where you don't want to just jump into something. Kind of contemplate it a little bit. And then you will have a blessed month. But there's going to be a choice that needs to be made. But really sit on that choice and think about it a bit, like weigh up the pros and cons. So you've got rest and rejuvenation. So this is telling me that you are going to need to rest more and nurture yourself in August. And you're going to do that. But if you're feeling more tired or more like you need a bit of like a reset, know that that is really good for you to do that. So it's really good for you to take the time out, connect with nature, ground yourself, just take some nice deep breaths out in nature. Just have some extra rest if you need to, and not feel guilty about it, because that's important, because sometimes we just need that, and you may need that in August. You may need some time to just relax and chill and just connect with yourself and nature, and just do things that aren't connected with maybe work. Have some time for yourself to just rejuvenate that energy. And it's going to be a great month, guys, because you've got this inner knowing, blessings, prosperity beginning. Like, they're great things. And these choices that you're going to be making in life are also going to be great things, because they're going to lead you to your next journey, your next chapter. So be mindful of that. I just want to remind you that it's okay to rest. It's okay to just have a little bit of time off. Maybe you'll book some holiday and have some time off, and you may feel really re-energized when you get back to proceeding with work or just everyday life. But know it's okay to just sit down for a moment. Know it's okay that you don't have to be on the go all the time. I feel that you're probably someone who likes to be on the go a lot, but this is a reminder it's time to take a bit of a break. So you've got the action card, guys. So after you have been rested, after you've had that time in which you can just rejuvenate the body, things are gonna then go into action. These choices that you're making, these decisions that you're making, the ideas that you're having are all gonna come into action. You're gonna move forward with those ideas and those actions. And that's when you know that prosperity, that prosperity is coming. That's that blessing that's coming into your life. But you now know what to do next. You now know what your next goal is. And it's time to then move forward, because you've got this you're re-energized, you're feeling like motivated again. Be like, I'm now going for it. I've made my decisions. I know what I want. I've rested. I feel good. Let's go. Let's get back on this. And you got victory. I feel like this is a really good month for you guys. I feel that you've just got some choices to make. You're gonna get some great prosperity, but I feel like this rest is much needed for you to then like kick off again. It's like it's going to be like a month of like, at the start it's like amazing, blessings are coming in, prosperity is there, it's like whoa. Then you've got a choice to make in life, and then you need to weigh it all up. Then you're just like, right, I'm going to rest, and when I'm resting, I'm going to make this decision. When you feel really good again, I'm going to take action, I'm going to move forward, and it's going to be victorious because you are connected to your mind, body, and soul, because you have had time to relax, you've had time to rejuvenate, you've had time to kind of see what is important in your life and what you want. You're going to see things like with laser focus, and you're going to have a clear mind and a clear heart, and you're just going to feel very like yes, I've done this. So you've got Cordelia. Go outside. You have been indoors for too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So that's a message for you in August, is get outside more. Maybe in this time when you're not doing as much, when you're having more rest and making sure you have the rest, make sure you get outside, and don't just rest by laying on the sofa. Rest by getting outside, getting some fresh air, getting some good energy from the trees, and just to that clears your mind and helps you actually make the better decisions. Oh, okay. You've got Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Well, I'm going to put this with this, because you're expecting a miracle. A blessing is coming to you. Something is coming to you, guys. Something beautiful. Something that you've been manifesting for a while. This could be so many things, guys. Like I said, it could be financial things. It could be a new career. It could be material things coming into your life. It could be even like a child. It could be just anything that makes you feel like abundantly blessed. Anything that makes you light up. Just something that you have been manifesting is coming. Whatever you've written down that you've been thinking, yes, I'm having this, I know it's coming. It's going to come. It's going to come. And with that, it's just when you rest, it's just going to be all part of it. Oh, I feel really excited for you. Very victorious month for you. Yay! Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, how exciting. Let me know if you're manifesting anything and you feel it might be that's coming into your life. But this is exciting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe and put the notification bell on so you don't miss a video from me. And I'll speak to you soon. Thanks, guys. Hi, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. Today is all about what's going to be happening for you in the month of August. And let's just start with the mermaid cards. So you've got mystery and contentment. So what I see here, guys, is you're going to feel really content in yourself in August, which is amazing. Feeling content is such a nice feeling. Like, it's just so relaxed. And you are going to feel that. You're going to feel content with your life in August and with yourself. There's going to be an air of mystery about the month, though. Something is going to... I think I need to dive a little deeper to feel like what that is. But there's going to be something that's a bit mysterious about the month for you. The crown chakra. So I see with the crown chakra, you're going to really connect with your higher self. You're going to follow your intuition more. And you are just going to see yourself in this more self-loving light. Because you're going to feel content with yourself. And this is what I feel, actually. This may be a mystery to you as to where this has come from. As to where this like content feeling of self-worth and life has come from. But it's because you're connecting with your higher self, and that is the reminder here. Oh. So your obstacles and challenges and sacrifice. So in the middle of the month, there may be some obstacles and challenges that come up into your life that you didn't expect to have, but they're going to be kind of there for a reason. And don't be worried, okay? Because obviously at the start of the month, you feel so content and you're so confused as to why you feel so content, and you're feeling like this is fine. But I feel like you feel content with these obstacles and challenges too. So although they may be a challenge, you may also feel a bit confused as to why you feel okay about dealing with it. That's what I'm hearing. But in August, in the middle of August, you are going to have to make a sacrifice, or you're going to feel that you have to sacrifice something. There may be something that you need to let go of in order to move forward from this obstacle and challenge. There may be a situation in your life that you need to let go of so you can get over it. It may be something that you think, oh, well, you may think, oh, it'll be okay, it's fine. But really, there's something that needs to be cut out of your life in order for this challenge to stop being a challenge and to get over this obstacle or get through this challenging time, get through this like difficult moment. But you know that you can do it. Okay, you got to stand your ground. So with this sacrifice card and this challenge and obstacles card and stand your ground card, I think it's really important to come into your power in this month. Don't let anyone else take away your power, because maybe you need to let something go that doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe it's a person, or maybe it's a situation. But you know that you are as powerful as the other person, that you can still stand your ground, that you don't have to take any rubbish from anybody. You can actually stand on your own 2 feet and be like, I don't need this situation anymore. I don't need this because I'm content with who I am. It's a bit like when someone tries to belittle you, and maybe they've been able to in the past, but now you're like, no, all of a sudden you're like, something's clicked, and it's been like, I know now what I need to do. So it's just a reminder for you to stand your ground in those situations and know your worth, because you do know your worth. You need to make it clear to other people that you know your worth. But I see these obstacles and challenges as something that needs to happen. That they may be a bit like, oh, really? But you know that you can get through it. But it may be the other party, if there's another party involved in the situation, that may make it more of a challenge. Because I think you could probably deal with it, but maybe there's something where someone else is involved as well, and it's like, oh, this is making it a little bit more difficult. But that's when you need to stand your ground and be like, no, this is what is happening. This is how we can get through this. This is how I can get through this, and I'm going to make a sacrifice in order to get through this. Okay, guys. So, standing your ground may cause you a bit of anxiety because you probably haven't had to do that with someone yet. Now you have this newfound contentment in yourself, and it's going to make you feel a bit awkward. It may make you feel a little bit like, oh, I've got to be authoritative here. And it's out of your comfort zone, and it may cause you some anxiety and some kind of like worry. But you've got Magician and the Mirror. But you have all the tools in your life that you need in order to create any life that you wish. So to make this life happen, to make these good things happen, there's a lot to kind of move through. And that's what it's showing me here. It's like you need to have, it's good to have, I was going to say it's good to have that anxiety, but it's not obviously good to have anxiety. It's not a very nice feeling at all. But what it's saying is, this is a challenge for you, so you can then learn from it. So in the future, you're able to deal with these situations. Because once you let all this stuff go, once you sacrifice all this stuff that isn't needed in your life, and you connect with this other side of you, this mysterious, content, higher being that you are, you can create the life that you wish with this Magician and the Mirror. Everything in life is a mirror. So what you put out, you get back. It also goes with kind of like what you accept. So if someone doesn't treat you the way in which you want to be treated, but you let them walk all over you, you're going to get it still. It's still going to come to you because you're allowing it. But when you stand your ground in any situation, know that you're being your true self and you're connecting with this higher self that you need to in order to create this life that you want. You know that you can create a life that you want, and you can do that. But this is what it's saying, like in August you want to be able to do that, but you know that these other things are happening and you can't get over these things at that one moment in time. So you need to work on it. You need to work on getting rid of the not so good in order for the great to happen, because I think this month is going to be a month in which you start to understand that. And once you understand that, that's when you can create whatever you wish in life. If you're starting to have self-worth in yourself, you need to then put that to practice and put it out there in the real world. So you got Eggshell, Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. So know that you can heal yourself in a situation, guys. Know that you don't need someone to heal you. Know that you are a channel for healing. With this crown chakra energy, that's another sign, but know that you can heal your own like worry around the situation, and know that when you let something go, it's like not always a bad thing, although it may seem difficult at first. And you got Yamanya, and it says golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Guys, these obstacles and challenges are part of your path. They're part of your journey, and they're a door to walk through. And once you walk through them and you overcome them, golden opportunities will come your way. This is all part of the learning process. Life is about lessons, and we don't grow if we don't have lessons. So within that, having those lessons will help us to kind of, if we get stuck in a situation, we're stuck in a cycle. But once we start to get through that cycle and kind of have the challenge, and then commit to ourselves that we're gonna like deal with this, and commit to ourselves to know that we can get through this, but we may have to let some stuff go, like may need to make some sacrifices that are uncomfortable and may cause some anxiety. But no, that's the way you're going to be able to then come from a higher plane of energy in order to create the life that you want. So I think in August, that is what it's about for you. It's a real month in I feel like there's a change in you in August. There's a change in your mindset, and that can also cause some challenges sometimes because you may be different from the people around you a little bit because you're seeing things in a different way. But stand your ground, because it is going to lead you ultimately to another path and another opportunity. So yeah, I hope that makes sense for you guys. Let me know if it does. Please leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and put the notification bell on so you know when I upload a video. I upload Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks guys. Hi group number 4, and welcome to your reading. This is for the month of August and what it has in store for you. So I'm just going to start with 2 mermaid cards and then we'll go from there. So you've got re-energize and discernment. So I feel that in August you are going to have you're going to feel like a reset. Like you're going to feel like, yep, this is my month. I'm feeling re-energized. I feel good. I've got extra energy than I did before, because maybe right now you're feeling a little bit like, oh, I've got no energy. But you're going to feel more re-energized, and you're going to do things to re-energize yourself at the start of August. There's going to be a situation in which you feel that you are able to judge the situation well. There's going to be something that you kind of have an idea about, an inkling about, and you're able to kind of be like, I know the truth here. So be mindful of that, and know that you have a great ability to judge a situation well. So you've got choose wisely. There's going to be an opportunity that comes up for you guys that you may have to kind of consider a bit. Like you don't want to just jump in straight away, because you may think, oh, I'm not sure if this is right. So take the time, because you can judge it well. Remember that. So you also got the awareness card. So yeah, realize that you know what's going to be right. Just take that time to understand that you are able to judge whether this situation is going to be good for you or not. Connect with your higher self in order to really confirm that for yourself. Because when you make decisions in life, nothing is wrong, because it's all part of our path and our destiny and our lessons that we learn. But make sure that you take the time to trust yourself and choose wisely with whatever you choose, whatever direction you go in life, whatever path you may be drawn to, with awareness. So you've got harmony. So with this decision that you make, you got harmony. So it's important for you to follow your heart with this situation. This could also mean for some of you that a romantic partnership is coming in. This energy of like love is coming into your life. And that may be one of the things that you have to make a wise decision on. There may be like someone else in the background who kind of intrigues you a little bit. You know you can judge them well, because maybe they are not really all they seem to be. And have that awareness of that. That's just for some of you. Because I do see that this person, someone's going to come into your life, and it's going to be kind of like a soulmate connection. But that's where you need to choose wisely, because maybe they're not your typical type, but you just have this instant soul connection. But you may be drawn to someone else who is more your type, but they're not maybe right for you. But you do really know this when you really start to listen to yourself and connect with your awareness, connect with your higher self. So that's just a part of it. But this also could be choosing wisely with like just so many paths in life. So it could be a career, and you could have harmony with that career. You have love with that. So you're taking the right path for you, what is right for your soul's choice. Obviously, so many of you guys will be watching this video. That's why I say a couple of different things, because everyone is not obviously going to have exactly the same things happen. That's just kind of impossible. But that is kind of what this general reading is saying. But I do feel like there is a strong love feeling around this. And I do feel that, I do feel like there is a love situation here. And I do feel that there is there's maybe people that you have to choose from. But there is one of them, out of all these people, I feel like there's two people. I feel like one of them is a soulmate connection. Because of this harmony card. It's the Lovers card in tarot. So I can't speak. So you've got the 5th chakra and Archangel Gabriel, and that is the throat chakra. So you need to connect with your you need to speak up. You need to speak the truth, and with that it's going to be really, really helpful with you making these choices that you need to make. Just be honest. I think you need to be honest with yourself and the people around you. Know that your voice matters and your opinion matters. And I think in August you may feel a bit scared to speak up, but know that you can speak up, and know that you can just say what you need to say because it's for the highest good. So you've got the thinking woman, guys. So yeah, they're going to have a lot of you're doing a lot of contemplating on the situation, whether you want to move forward with it, and who you want to go with, and like what is the right choice to make, because you may have this like, oh, I've got so many choices, I've got a choice to make, I need to make a decision. So you're going to be doing a lot of contemplating. But what I also see here, guys, is that you may be going, this can also be quite transformative, and you may be going through a little bit of a transformation in August in terms of just your life. But you also may have someone come into your life who's going to be a bit of a mentor for you in the month of August. Maybe a woman who comes into your life who could be a mentor for you. So this could be someone you can learn from. This can be someone who is a bit, maybe someone who inspires you. It could also be someone that comes into your life who's a bit of a coach. Hi, I do coaching. But that is what it is. It's someone who is helping you. Someone's going to come into your life to help you with your life. And it's just going to lead you to this transformation. That is what's going to also be happening for you in August. So you've got Artemis, and it's the Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. That's a nice message. So know like you are really protected this month. Everything is kind of like divinely planned in this. This is how it feels. Like everything is divinely planned. Like this isn't a mistake that this is happening, and you are protected in the situation. And also your loved ones are too. So maybe this person that's coming into your life is really protected in the situation. But know if it's not to do with that your family is safe right now. You are protected at this time, that you are being looked out for, and you're having a lot of protective energy around you. So that's really important to know that you and your family are safe at this time. And that's such a really nice thing to think, because there's so much worry in the world, and it's nice to have that reminder that you are safe, you are cared for, you are loved, and you are going to be okay. And then you've got Nemetona. Guys, I'm really awful at pronouncing some of these gorgeous goddess names, and I apologise. And it's sacred space, and it says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So yeah, that would be really important. So you may be creating a meditation area, you may be creating a little altar, you could have like some crystals and some incense and some candles, and you may create a little nice area for yourself in which you can maybe do some spiritual work to connect with your higher self and the divine, to give yourself that awareness, and to also really connect with your higher self, because that's what keeps you in alignment and that's what makes you feel good. You want to be at the highest vibration as possible in order for greatness to come into your life. So I feel in August you may create a nice little sacred space for yourself, And it could just be like a corner in your bedroom where you just put some candles, but that's something that you'll probably be contemplating. What is the outcome for the month? So you got the wisdom card. Okay, yeah, so this will go as well with this, like this person that's coming into your life to help guide you and give you guidance and mentor you. You are going to gain newfound wisdom that's going to really enlighten you and will make you feel like you have a lot to offer in the world. This person's going to come in to give you some insights into things, but you're then going to be able to pass that knowledge on, and you're going to be the wise one that people will then come to for your advice and your wisdom and your knowledge. So at the end of the month, you're going to feel like you've got all this new information, and it's actually going to serve you really well in the future. But yeah, you're going to feel like a lot more wise by the end of the month. But you've got a great reading. Great reading, guys. Oh, I'm excited for you. Let me know what happens if you want to. Let me know if it resonates as well. And please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. I upload on Sunday, Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I'd love it if you joined the Soul Sister family. But I think you're all amazing. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a great day. I'll speak to you soon.